For 10 months, I've been saying that we could wake up this hurricane season with 4 possible landfalling hurricanes threatening the United States of America. I did that after predicting the United States would get hit by 2 or more landfalling hurricanes before last season. And all everybody's ever done is kind of bitch and argue and talk about politics. So, and it has been tough as shit since that year. I lost mama too. I lost my stepfather. I lost my second favorite horse of all time. It seems like only the shittiest people in the fucking world are doing well. And right now, there are rich and famous people who know what's coming, who are excited and getting wet vaginas and boners at the idea of more dead people in this battle of good versus evil and the apathetic and the idiotic and the people who think they know everything. So, shit is fucked up, man. I didn't have enough money to move to Colorado before the situation happened. I do not know if I'm going to have enough money to pay my rent after being extremely accurate and calling for all of America and the Americas to unite for these fast earth weather changes because the super rich have been preparing for it for a long time. It's in all the data everywhere. They don't know that they can't plan for it because if we don't work together, everything will fail. So now it's like weather Twitter is waking up to what I have been talking about for 10 months. We have what could possibly be a tropical storm landfalling in Louisiana. And then we have what could or could not be, that's the 11th. That's either Florence or Gordon, or one of them is Gordon. I don't know. Right now, within the next 2 weeks, we could see by the models 4 landfalling hurricanes. Remember, they're going to come out like shotgun shells. So, they didn't know what to do with all the bodies in Puerto Rico. So people don't like my language, don't like my style. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Even Joe Bastardi. New Euro develops feature in Southeast Bahamas with tropical cyclone hit Gulf Coast next week. Meanwhile, Florence misses connection. Oh, hey, with Troth and has free shot at U.S. Stay tuned. GMA first to sound the alarm. No, I was the first to sound the alarm. Somehow, I don't ever actually get credit for the shit that I do. And I definitely don't get fucking paid for it. Although, thank you to everyone who has kept THORNEWS alive and surviving this long. But in comparison to I think it was shitty that the tech companies colluded against Alex Jones. But he made $54 million for just blaming shit on Democrats. And then CNN makes billions of dollars blaming shit on Trump. And nobody's fucking preparing for this shit. Except for the super rich people with their secret fucking handshakes, man. Like I said last year, well, I don't go out in public anymore because when I do, somebody comes and talks to me. Somebody finds me at a bar. And last time I talked to a big oil guy, I said they were okay with 140 million Americans dying to get where they wanted to go. And I was like, I am not okay with that, and that will never work. Nobody believes me. Just like, nobody believes me now. But it's here. So I don't even know what. I had 2 days to raise rent. Keep THORNEWS up and running. I don't even know if I could do it after being extremely accurate in a period where you guys are totally going to need me because somehow everybody's waking up to the data I've been talking about and the shit I've been seeing forever. My track record of being excellent somehow gets me no credit. I'm not looking for fucking credit, but what I'm saying is that when I say this stuff, people need to listen. That people need to be preparing and stop arguing about whatever just stupid, like Bill Clinton looked at Ariana Grande's ass. Well, who wouldn't? Well, it's one of the cutest asses out there. And that monstrous Azores High that everybody thought would cause Florence to crumble. It has been strong like a monster all year, so I don't know why they thought it would get all weak all of a sudden. Just because the models told them so. So yeah, dude, I feel like no matter what, I'm your planetary defense commander. Whether we lose no people or 100,000 people, I still got to do my job. and that my army, you guys, have my Space Force. The majority of people have been yanking their fucking, it's like they've been jerking off and then talking about politics. At the same time, like, let me tell you what, I'm Trump, while they got their junk in their hand. It's like, what the fuck? You know, why is everybody talking about politics all the damn time? Alan Huffman. The 0-0 Euro run was quite an active run. Yep. You got some type of cyclonic hit in the Gulf Coast. And then you got the monster storm, what's your face? Florence could put a major hit on the East Coast. And the East Coast is already saturated, which I've been detailing out all year. All summer. That's why I make those edited videos. Although I haven't been making as many edited videos since my stepdad died. Or since like the last two girls I made out with a year ago and 2 years ago are very powerful and continue to kick me in the balls all the time, every day. It's like, holy shit. It's like, wait. It's like Shay Gibson. We now have Tropical Storm Florence. That thing is a monster. Like, that's just a giant, huge, massive monster. It's like I'm saying, in the name of planetary defense and us needing a fresh and strong and not too cranky weather guy, the king of weather Twitter, the guy I turn to first if I think my theory's too crazy. You don't want to surround yourself with yes people. We don't want him too cranky this hurricane silly season. I wonder if I could talk Charlize Theron into having a piece of cake and coffee with Cranky and giving him a little pep talk, because we are all in this together. Because I get shit on and kicked in the balls and made, like, I got put in a lockbox by fucking Google YouTube. Like, when I had 3,000 subscribers, I averaged more daily views than I do at 50,000 subscribers. They don't want you to know, the same rich fucking people who are preparing for this collapse or weather system annihilation. Wait, that's a bad word. Just for when it gets weird, they're all preparing. And trust me, I've been trying to work out this truce between the old money 13 and the tech 6, and the other 52 and 313. They all making plans, man. Wow, they got everybody going, don't worry, we have votes. Votes will prepare us for the future. Votes. Don't like 4 hurricanes in the Atlantic or the Pacific. Votes will save the day. Votes. It's like, man, you guys believe in the political process, even though there's no evidence to back it up. Only $21 trillion debt and endless wars. Over what? So yeah, it would be better if, like, I got treated decently, but definitely take good care of Cranky, because he's the best fucking asset we got right now. Probably put him in more danger. Sorry, Cranky. Eric Webb. Unfortunately, the party may just be getting started. Welcome to the party, pal, because like I've been saying, all the signs that made me call landfalling hurricanes last year are there in the Pacific, as the Pacific is getting ramrodded. Nobody notices because nobody even cares if Puerto Rico gets ramrodded, or Hawaii has major volcano eruptions, or Guatemala. Everybody's too busy going, oh no, can you believe that Bill Clinton looked at Ariana's grand butt? Okay, yeah, it's like 3 feet from his face, and it's like, as far as cute women butts go, it's super cute. So I don't know, man. This is one of my fucking peak hurricane season. And this is me last year when I was saying, hey y'all, we got problems. Well, last year I didn't have Paul on my guitar. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I mean, there's a chance. I don't know. But I've been working my ass off, doing an amazing job, and all I get is shit for it. So there you fucking go, man. Deja vu. Gulp. Everybody's kind of, oh no, the exact thing I've been fucking talking about is happening. Oh no. But we thought. And I'm like, okay. So maybe everybody's okay. All the pros with the blue checks and the nice cars and the girlfriends and the vacations. They're all like, hey. It wasn't like, Dada Boo has been dead on point with the the webmaster, with his calls. And then, because the next one's called Gordon, and if I ever get ego enough to edit videos again, I have no hope ever to make out with a beautiful woman, because White Queen and the Phoenix are like, we're going to make sure, we're going to let you know about all the men we're with. Great! 2018, man! Well, fuck you, 2018. So I got to pull Gordon gifts. It's Batman, like, holy shit, I want to give up. It's always good to have somebody who believes in you, man. So, yeah, I've lost 2 dads. I'm Batman lost 2 dads, bro. And I've sure been unfucking successful at fucking uniting people. Jim Tang, who I like, was saying, oh, here comes a hype machine. It's not a hype machine, man. Like, thousands of people died in Puerto Rico. If you can stack dead bodies to a pyramid, it's not hype. What was that other piece of shit? This is the world we live in. You're like, oh, I think he's overreacting. Where was this? This is America right here. Like, I've been trying to just bring people together. Like, only God can judge. We're all God's children. We have to work together. Would he delete it? Wait, bear with me for 1 second. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, but I got the rich and famous, some of them. I think it's great that a bunch of people are going to die. There are people who use dark magic, blood magic, and man, anyway, there was some guy with 400,000 subscribers. I don't know if he's Democrat or Republican, and he said, there's so many people I want to be eaten by rats. He has 400,000 Twitter followers. And he says shit like, there's so many people I want to be eaten by rats. Well, how about them getting killed by fucking volcanoes, man? Would that make you happy? Or does it have to be rats so there's extra pain? This is like the fucking Spanish Inquisition, where people who say they're Christians going around torturing people the whole time. Going, I know who we can torture. I read the Bible right. I know Jesus Christ, and he says we can hate everybody and who we can throw in the fucking volcano. And that's why every civilization failed, is because they tried to pull one over on the workers, the one who got everybody there. Here it is. The list of people I'd like to see eaten by rats grows longer by the day. This is fucking America, man. That your allegiance to your political party has made you a fucking hate machine. I'm not talking to you specifically. Like, just, this is disgusting. Like, I do nothing but struggle by getting it right and calling for people to get. This is a class war, and we're getting our asses kicked. And the poor and middle class dying is turning them on like an aphrodisiac. And I hate to break to you, arresting Hillary Clinton's not going to solve the problem. Especially when you got multiple hurricanes bearing down on you, bro, and your infrastructure's been getting torn to shreds. So I don't care, like this video, don't like this video, maybe I won't make it this month, and I'll have to go back to when I got paid a decent wage an hour and worked all the time and didn't have to deal with shit. Oh, now I got boosted to 40%, and then it's supposed to hit and rake the whole coast. So I don't know, what are we going to do? We got 2 days left. We can keep THORNEWS up and running. See everybody. It is kind of cute to watch everybody freaking out. Thing I've been talking about 10 months. It's weird. Everybody's got health insurance for doing this shit. It's like, oh my God, look at this. This is crazy. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll be talking to you guys all day because I have a YouTube channel. If you, okay, stay cool. God bless everyone. Peace out.